Good morning. Oh shit, I'm putting music on. Excuse me. I'm back. I'm feeling better. Good morning, Angry Boss. Reaper was here pre-stream. But Angry Boss was the first post-stream beginning. Oh. Good morning, Meth Man. Good morning, ICDB. Good to see you, man. Whoa! Nano, thank you very much for the 62 months. Oh no, it's a music video. We're talking in it. Reporting in with a fresh clut. Refresh cut. Nice reflex. Nothing like having a fresh trim. Whoa! Good morning, Aham. Good morning, Nano. Thank you very much for the 62. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Muzzer. Good morning, Carrie. ICDB with the 132. Thank you very much. You're at your grandparents' house, so you're on iPad. You can't talk much and request much. So that's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. You do what you need to do. Bam! Webcam's back. Because I feel less gross. I feel more human. Oh my god, all the subs are coming in. I can't keep up. Meister with the 41. Good morning, Meister. Thank you very much. Reaper with the 66. Mondays, you're always on time early. Yeah. You're always here. You're always waiting. Sometimes I see you way before the stream started. We got 2 more spots if anyone wants to join. I see ICDB lurking. Kissing in offline chat. No one invited you. Get in. There we go. He's got to go. I mean, it's Aston Villa. Title contenders, Garrus. Okay? Aston Villa officially title contenders right now. You missed Astral Projection, CeeJaey? You missed the stream where you had to imagine what I look like? Now you don't have to imagine. The real thing's here. You gonna sit out 2 shitties? Oh, okay. Travel to South Africa and it starts raining when you're here. You can't escape the UK weather. It's like they always say, oh, you brought the weather with you. It's not actually raining here at the moment. It's like chilly, but it's, you know. But you're on a half tour. Okay, so do you want to... Oh, I need to buy some more tickets. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I do need more tickets if we're going to do... I'm going to buy... do you want to finish with everyone? Or do you want to, like, just finish what you need to finish? It is absolutely fine. This idiot has... I know, I picked the wrong one. I just picked... I picked the wrong video. I'm sorry. Okay? I didn't realize it was gonna have talking in it. We'll just skip it. Yeah, yapping. Every UK has a visible rain cloud above their heads. Feels that way sometimes, yeah. Point and laugh? Wow. I see how it is. Alright, ICDB. If it fits, you'll just be out of sync. Yeah, no, that's fine. So we'll just do 10 points to whoever knows which TF2 frag movie this is from. Good to see you feel better. Thank you very much. Oh, no, this one's got talking too. I'm just... It's... And I'm not... I was rushing. This is actually a really good music video. It basically... They were taking the piss out of Jeremy Kyle. back when Jeremy Kyle was super popular. Yeah. Yours? No, not mine. Not mine. I thought Wayne would have known. Reflex frag movie? No. It's one of the classic TF2 frag movies. At this point, it's probably like 15 years old. How'd you stop being Russian? I just slowed down. Ban this nerd from song requests. You know what? I try and fill up the queue a little bit. I try and help things along. I'm not trying hard enough. Execute? Really? If people get executed for their song requests, alright, none of you in chat would be around, alright? You're all guilty of crimes against the song request queue. Alright? I will track you down. Is it the Against All Odds movie? No, it's the Highlander Challenge frag movie from Cube. It was like the first big tournament ETF12 ever did for Highlander. And it was like clips from the top 8 teams. It was a banger. I watched that movie so many times. It's got this song and it's got another song which kind of wish I'd requested now. Excuse me, sorry. I'll try and mute when I'm coughing. So all that's really left is I'm coughing. Did the singer just have a car crash? Yeah, basically in the, not the singer, but in the music video, it's taking the piss out of Jeremy Kyle, which was one of those TV shows where they get people who are like, I don't know, what's the word? It's like Jerry Springer, but like a trashy version in the UK. And it was basically highlighting the fact that the person running the show was a piece of shit. I'm goofing here. Yeah, it's always the way with colds for me. Like, it always goes to my head, then it goes to like, well, like my throat, then my head, then I get like congested, and then I'm coughing. So hopefully the coughing stops over Christmas. This one doesn't have talking, so hopefully I'm spared execution. I always find it funny when Wayne stands there and I see that big ass presence on his feet. If they start talking, you're done for. And when you stand on the railings and I like look around and then it's just like bonk. Don't know why it gets me. It's the little things, chat. It's the little things in life. His feet are the present. If you think about it, all surgeons in the LEGO universe are technically plastic surgeons. Aham, I thought you were over your fucking Riddler arc. Let's not go back to the riddle Aham. Like, I don't think I could cope. It's puntastic. No. It's not. Well, I suppose that is a pun. But if you remember, Aham had a phase where he'd come in and be like, answer my riddles. And it would be like, what has 2 arms and a leg? A pineapple. Like, what? What was I going to say? Yes, the streams this week, pretty much nothing, I'm afraid, gang. We're going to play MvM. You're watching the live stream while eating? Enjoy your food. What are you having? Do you know what I had this morning? I had egg. Right? And I also had a mini jar of caramel from... Oh, not me, because I'm... Am I in or not part of the Scorch gang? Okay, bye! Excuse me. Professional kill streak unusual has to count. Damn. What was I going to say? Yeah, because I mean it's Christmas. Christmas week. Woo! So I am going to stream tomorrow. We're going to play MvM today, and then tomorrow I am planning on playing Metro Prime 4. I don't know if I'm going to finish the game, but maybe. We'll see. Time to stream for Lee. You're heading to the bus stop in less than 3 hours. Oh shit, yeah, you're going to go do family stuff for Christmas, right? I hope you have a good journey, and I hope you have a nice time with your family. That's right. Methman, you said something earlier, and I went to read it, and it clicked off my screen. Let's scroll up. I'm doing some scrolling. You watch new Undertale fan games. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. So there's quite a few. How many colors? So there's yellow and green now? Oh, shit. Do you know what else I meant to talk to you, Meth Man? So I've been doing Clover Pit, right? Trying to... Oh, we don't have a scout? Oh, Wayne's slacking. What's he doing? He's jerking off in spawn or something. Oh my gosh. So I was doing Clover Pit achievements. I've done everything except for one, which is get holographic on everything. I beat the game 3 times because that was what I understood to be the requirement for holographic on like one memory card. Didn't turn holographic. I was like, huh? What? So I looked it up. And since they had the update, which added the hard difficulty, they've changed it. Sorry. Now you just need to beat the game on normal, on a memory card, which unlocks hard mode for that memory card, and then beat the game on hard on the same card. So essentially it's harder, because hard mode is harder, but you only need to do 2 completions per card. So theoretically it should take less time. But yeah, hard mode obviously has bigger deadlines and stuff like that.
Whoa! Why the vibe?
Why did the music stop? It skipped a song? I think the next song couldn't be played for some reason. Oh, what's going on? It didn't work, no. It glitched out the... It glitched out the the player. Maybe it's not playable in my region or something. I tell you what, Reflex, as you got scammed, you can send me a request and I'll request it for you. Get a bonus one. Send me a link on Steam. So yeah, we'll do Metroid. Hi, Diancy. I'm sorry. You subbed. Things... It's all happening. It's all happening. Diancy, thank you so much for the 103. Huge. Thank you very much, Diancy. How are you doing? How's your Pokemon playing going along? No more riddles? I mean, I don't mind a well-crafted riddle, Aham. But it has to be well-crafted, okay? You're gambling on whether or not I approve of the riddle. And hey, Swood's not here, so he's not gonna shit his pants, because I think he's the one that loses his mind over your riddles. You request a 6-minute song? This fucking guy. Pushing his luck. I give him a free request, and he's out here like, can I request... Slop his pants? True. Here's the word of the year. Merriam-Webster, word of the year. Alright, I'm gonna sort some shit out. Hang on a minute. Where'd you send it to me? On here. If this isn't technically, legally, this isn't my request. So if it's bad... Excuse me.
Y'all ready?
You're trying to find Gimme Girl. And he spawns in 5-star rifts. Oh. That's rough. I have keys but no locks. Space but no room. You can enter but you can't go outside. What am I? A keyboard! That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. I approve of that one. Okay. Yeah, so stream today and tomorrow. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, so we got family coming over. Next day's Christmas Day. Then we got Boxing Day. So yeah, this week is pretty much Christmas posting. So next week we'll do maybe a little bit of MvM on the Monday. Maybe something on the Tuesday. There's already a lot of demo games of each color. Oh, okay. And that's the cool thing about games like that and Pokemon and stuff. They can be made relatively simple graphic style, so a lot of fan games can be made. Truly, good point. Aham, you can't... You're being hypocritical right now. Let's not be throwing around that kind of phrasing. CeeJaey does not approve. Did I play Ghost of Yotai? I have not, no. I don't have a PS5, unfortunately. So, I've played Ghost of Tsushima, but I have not played the next one. When it comes to PC, I'll play it. Whenever that may be. A few months? I don't think a few months. I would imagine the year after next. I imagine next year there's going to be DLC for Ghost of Yotai. And then maybe 2027 we'll see it come to PC. PlayStation need to keep their games like... Get your present fee out of face. I think Sony need to keep their exclusives for a little bit. But I liked Ghost of Tsushima. I got everything in the base game, but I didn't play the DLC because I didn't have a PlayStation account at that point. So now that I got a PlayStation account because I needed one for Ragnarok, maybe I'll go back and do the DLC. Hear about the game that the devs aren't going to release PC because they don't want people making vulgar mods? Yeah, I didn't hear too much about it other than that headline, which I always think is a very weird thing. Like, I do understand that there are people who make some very gross mods about some games, but I think you're limiting yourself in terms of market if you do that. I remember the Judgment games were thought to never come to PC. Judgment is the spin-off in the Yakuza universe where you play as a detective who beats the shit out of people. And they were like, yeah, they didn't want the guy like being modded because the main character is a pretty well-known Japanese actor. Eventually they folded and brought it over, and as far as I'm aware, there was no drama about people modding him or anything like that. Like, it's kind of the Streisand effect. You bring attention to that kind of thing, and yeah. Discover Weekly gave you this last week? Damn. Discover Weekly being helpful. I have a PS5? No, I don't have a PS5. No. I was saying... I swear. It's fucking Wayne, the answer. He's got a present feet. He's thrusting his feet in my face. I don't have a PS5, no. If I did have a PS5, I would play Astro Bot. I'd play Astro Bot, I'd play stuff like Ghost of Yotai, but... I do not, unfortunately. My sister's fiance has one. So technically I could be like, seeing as I babysit for your kids all the fucking time, and they make me ill all the fucking time, how about you lend me your PS5? Because he has Ghost of Yotai. You think Astrobot to come to PC? Do you think? I thought that one might be a bit iffy, simply because it's quite like a landmark title. Oh really? That kind of sucks. You hear a lot of... I swear like that's quite common in like some places with K-pop and stuff like that. I've heard that agencies are pretty terrible there as well, right? Like I don't know if... I guess abuse is the right word, but like forcing people to starve themselves, taking a lot of their earnings and shit like that. Fucking F1 Pepega. Who's requesting KTB? This has got to be a Wayne request. Ain't no one else in this chat who's heard this song. Smells of Brit. Stinks of Brit. Cause I can smell it a mile away. They were talking about the possibility of bringing it to PC was a big thing, not because of news, because of PC. Ah, okay. There was a... You don't have TikTok, AM. There was a thing I was going to send you. I have to like download shit from TikTok to send it to you on Discord. But it was like an F1 meme. JP idol agencies are awful. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, when you have an industry where there's lots of people who want that kind of position, it opens itself up to be abused because people will start to do things that they normally wouldn't because they're that desperate to, you know, land the role. See Andrew Tate get destroyed in boxing? I did. Well, I mean, I didn't, but I heard about it. I saw his little battered face. I'm surprised he lost because he literally has no chin. So I don't know how the other guy would have hit him. I also saw Jake Paul had his jaw fractured in 2 places by Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, who's a literal, like, actual heavyweight boxer. I'm surprised, like, surprised he actually went up against him because he's actually a proper boxer. Because the last fight he had was against Mike Tyson. He would have lost against Mike Tyson. The thing is, fighting a pensioner, yeah, but Mike Tyson threw his punches. There are enough clips that I've seen for me to categorically say Mike Tyson held back. Like, there are times where Jake Paul's like this, leaves himself open, Tyson's going like this, and literally, like, goes to, like, punch down and miss it, like, multiple times. Like, if it was a completely staged fight. Whether or not, if they were both playing to their strengths, would it have been the same result? Who knows? But, like, I don't think many people would want to take a full-ass punch from Mike Tyson, even in the current day. You know what I mean? Point is that Anthony Joshua is literally, like, a still current boxer. And even he, like, I felt like he held back a little bit because he might have killed the freaking guy. Me when I have to fight an actual boxer.
Thank you, Doctor. Ready. I am fully charged.
Dude, like, you don't lose that kind of stuff. Like, in terms of, like, strength, your muscles are gonna get weaker if you don't effectively train them. But he still has, like, the muscle memory. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, you ever see the like the pictures and the videos of Tyson when he was 15? Like, he would beat the shit out of anyone else when he was 15. Like, he looks like a fully grown adult boxer when he was 15. So yeah. You tell your grandson you fought Mike Tyson. No, you won't. Because Mike Tyson will kill you. It's like when you see clips in, like, football, right? Of coaches who are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and then a ball comes flying at them, and they control it perfectly. Like, yeah, they don't have the stamina to play a game, and they may not have, like, the power or the strength anymore, but that first touch, that control, like, they still have it. Where's this last spy? Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like training that way, he would he'd probably give himself an injury, and he'd probably either in the training or in the fight. Ah. What event was this? Evil People event? Based comment. No, it was just random separate events, I believe. Saturday was just, I want to be a boxer, please let me be a boxer. Jake Paul event. And then Sunday was Andrew Tate against some influencer who kicked his ass. Yeah, I don't watch that kind of shit. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of giving airtime to, as you say, evil people. But I just saw clips of Jake Paul getting his head smashed in. They wouldn't fight each other though, because they have nothing to gain. The thing with Jake Paul is that if he wins, which he wouldn't, then he's like, I'm the best. If he loses, then he's like, I got in the ring with this guy and survived, you know? Like in his eyes, and probably in a lot of his fanboys' eyes, he still earns clout for even doing it. That's why Andrew Tate was trying to, like, frame it. I'm a millionaire, and I still get in the ring to do macho stuff, even though they lose, you know? They fight each other, then there's, like, more on the actual line, you know? Oh yeah, exactly. In esports, you get injuries. Right, RSI, carpal tunnel. God damn. Multi-kill. Toddlers and crypto scammers. Yep. It's the world we live in, kids. Yeah, Cadus. Was that wrist wrist guard on? Go to I-Series and like half the people there have got like wrist guards on. I mean, sometimes my wrists get bad, but not for a while. Ever since I stopped actually playing comp, which would be like hours every day of like constantly focusing. Like at the end of a LAN, my wrists would be done. Like I'd actually have like very bad pain in my wrists. No presents on your feet. It sucks that you can't have them in the Gumbos, yeah. I guess it makes sense, but also, like, it'd be cool to be able to have, like, feet weapons, so to speak, that, you know, don't clash. I think it's Song Q, the command. Song goes hard. Who requested it? I did? Wow, I must have good taste then. So good at music taste, thanks man. Yeah. When you were good at anything else? Wow. You really had to do me like that. Don't make me get the trophy out, bro. Don't make me get the trophy. To medal on himself? Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Oh, interesting. Are they made by the different people, or is it usually the same people? Heavy on love jumping, yeah. Got moon boots on. heavy update. Heavy can now fly. You did it. Oh shit, $3. Is that a bargain? Hmm. Alright, so ICDB finishes on this one. You got your meeting now? Alright. We're locking in. It's Metro. Thank you for allowing your song. You're welcome. Yeah, Lee said that you guys are catching a bus soon, right? Sure, we should all finish on the same. I actually just wanted to finish ASAP. It's all good. Is that Santa? Press ups. So you chose the day. I'm coughing my guts up. Interesting. Interesting. I already been to the gym this morning. This freaking guy. But you're sick? No, I'm just coughing for the hell of it, man. Why do you think I didn't stream for half of last week? Unbelievable. I'm ready now. Robots are coming. That actually hurt more than normal. It was chest day today, so I've already done. I'm in pain. You're killing me here. You're killing me. You know how much attention CeeJaey craves? You wound me deeply, Reflex. No, I was sick last week. Tuesday, like, yeah, I just got hit with some sort of flu-y thing. That's why I didn't stream for the next few days. I streamed on Friday, but I did it with no webcam because I looked like a little, I still looked like Gollum. I was... Yeah, I've been doing well. To be fair, like I haven't been ill since like July maybe. I caught like a week-long sickness back then. Me and Jubats were ill for like a week. Good lord. Yeah, so I haven't been ill for a while, but the twins were ill, and my sister and her fiance were ill, and then last Sunday, like a week ago yesterday, we met up with like we all went out, so I was like, shit, like I'm gonna catch something. So I either caught it from them or I caught it from the kids. I used to get sick all the time. I don't know if any of you remember when I was teaching. I used to get sick all the time. Kids are just like germ reservoirs. They're like, they're gonna grab your hand. I'm like, I don't want to touch your hand. You've been wiping your nose and doing all sorts. Get away from me, you gross little thing.
When are we getting the Max's head on the
Max's head on the trophy? Thank you for the 90 months, Alex. I have the Max's head somewhere. I think it's here. You got the Max's head. At the moment, the trophy has a sticky bomb and a ball inside it. You want to see it? I gotta do this because Wayne is AFK. I can't also be AFK. There's a sticky bomb. I will just force all the moves and die. Cosplaying a TFT trader. I could. I got earbuds. Got Max's head. Bed making contest? No. Didn't get a trophy for that. Are you playing on your 3DS? What are you going to play on the 3DS? I still maintain the 3DS is probably a better traveling companion than the Switch. You going to play on your Switch too? I struggle to play some games in handheld mode. Like Metroid, for example, I can play in handheld mode. But playing like Animal Crossing, Pokemon, I think it's fine. Playing Pokemon Platinum on your DS? Nice. Oh, this is going to be a Wayne request. This is another TFT Frag movie song. I would add the emote, but I don't think I'm logged in. Unfortunately. You have a clamp for the controller? Oh, okay. That's actually helpful, yeah. Problem is my hands get cramped up if I, you know. sometimes playing handhelds. I really like the 3DS. So Wake Up Dead Man? What's that? It's like a movie? Sounds like a horror movie. Knives Out third movie. Oh shit, okay. I still haven't seen any of the Knives Out movies. I've been meaning to. But just haven't done it yet.
I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter. Backing up.
Joy-Cons too small? Yeah. They're so good? Yeah, I've heard good things. I'm just like, I just haven't got around to doing it. So much to watch. I've been watching Pluribus. I really recommend it. It's really good. It's very, if you're interested in sort of weird, mindfucky kind of things, it's a good show. A dock for the 3DS to play games on the TV with a controller. That's pretty cool. It's cool how people are able to do that sort of stuff. Why does sometimes I right click and it doesn't work? Doesn't want to see.
Everybody ready? Ready.
I missed you.
Moving out. Go on, get. I'm moving. Bloody going. Sentry going up.
Like, you want to be precise and just be like, grab. Maybe I'm like looking at that. It doesn't count. I don't know.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
Now you know how hard your class is? Brother.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ain't no class harder than medic. Everything wants to kill you at all times.
The attack has started. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Just left click. I have to left click once and then it just auto does it. That's how lazy I am. You're gonna press 4 plus 1 plus M1 plus M1 plus M1. I don't know, man. Why don't you just get one of those Is Aham requesting the fart songs again? Sounds like someone's knocking on my door. Oh, Jesus, what happened down here? It's the tax collector. Who the hell pays tax these days? This is the name of the one brain cell orange cats. I don't know what that is. What's that from? Let's pay tax if you're a billionaire. Shit. I'm not a billionaire yet. Oh, right. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, yeah. My donut tax? Whoa! I don't eat
What's
donuts.
this weird
I haven't had a
game?
donut
Let's
since
play Alien
like
Swarm
June.
instead.
What's this weird game? Let's play Alien Swarm instead. We got a swarm. Thank you very much for the 74 months, Rude. 74 months, yeah. It's not even the longest one today. We've had 90 and 103 and 132 today. Yourself today's Wordle in 3 tries. Same. Connections was shit though. Watch out for the buster. What's your first word? I usually put ratio because it's got like 3 vowels and an R and a T. I like those letters. But sometimes I'll change. Not my dispenser. Sorry. You always go with cutie? Oh yeah. Some people are like, that's meta. You've gotta keep it with the vibes, bro. I'm like, I just want to play the game. Like, I just kind of, yeah. You heard the ETF to Well drama? There's some more nonsense apparently. You've been sub for 100 of the month, 100% of the months you've watched. True. Yeah, in the admin team. It's like 3. Same. But when you're watching prior to subs being... You watched before I was a Twitch partner, no? I see.
Attention engineers. We've got a sentry buster.
You're not sure? Do you have access to the Founders Badge? I don't even know. How long is 132 months? The Founders? I should take a look at who has access to the Founders, because I can change it. Because there are some like old and deleted accounts, so I could just be like, nope, and you like move people up a little bit. In a few years. Wait, so that's a 9... Wait, 132... 132 is... 10 years is 120. Right? That's 11 years. Wait, is 132 11 years? Yes? Damn, so it's your 11-year anniversary. Huge. And I've been a Twitch partner since 2014. So it might have been shortly afterwards. Yeah, the Gay Flames is 9 years. I need a 10-year badge and an 11-year badge. Boop. C-face badge? No, that's mine. I could have guessed this was your request, honestly. Yeah, we need to add some new badges. I was thinking maybe a Sunbeams badge for 10 years. I don't know. I don't know. Where do we go from here? Didn't think I'd get to this point. What kind of game is it? He's 22. Gainer reflexes logged on. I mean, this is the thing, like, Stellar Blade's on sale, and I've heard really good things, and the combat looks really cool. It's like a Souls-like, but fast. Looks like a mix between the Souls-like and Devil May Cry. So I'm like, oh shit, I kind of want to play that. It's alright. But you play as like a scantily clad woman, and I'm kind of like, if I play it, is everyone going to think I'm gooning? You know what I mean? If you unsend a message, you can't. It's there for eternity. Everyone will know your mistake. You already think that? That's what I think when I see you playing Red Dead 2. You little slut. Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Straight up falling off my horse. Has anyone picked up anything in the sale so far? I want to get Borderlands 4, but other stuff I'm not too sure. Might save my doubloons for the future. No! An indie game called Resident Evil 0? Dude, I've heard good things about that. Can't wait till you've played every single Resident Evil game and I can send you all the Resident Evil memes and talk to you about the lore. Oh my gosh. You're away from PC? Then you have the Steam app? Nick is one of those games that will make you want to goon. I don't know, man. Not many games make me want to do that. I'm just saying. Which ones do? I don't know why I said not many. Which ones do? TF2, clearly. When I get one of those fat drops. You picked up 30 games? Holy shit, what games did you pick up, Nino? You think of any games from your streams I can benefit with YouTube videos? Okay. What kind of stuff? Have you played Peak Reflex? I'm surprised you didn't jump on the Peak train. Did I play Peak with you? Can't remember. Where the hell is my dispenser? Where's my dispenser? Oh, is it up front? Oh yeah, because we got pushed back. Thank you. I can't find my dispenser. Holy shit. Reflex Dark Souls stream would kind of go hard though. You want content? People fucking love Souls content. That's going to bump up your stream viewers because you're going to get all the backseaters. It's going to bump up your clips because there'll be loads of you like falling off of cliffs, dying to bosses with like 1 HP left. Ugh. Oh, okay. That's fair enough, Meth Man. Oh, shit. Yeah. Transformers, Ghostbusters, Spider-Man 2, Expedition 33. Inside, okay. You don't want to be known for... You're not going to be known for Dark Souls, bro. I can guarantee you every single variety streamer that you will see and have heard of has played Dark Souls on stream. Because it is good content. People love to see content creators suffer. So they like watching them play difficult games. They like seeing you crash out over difficult games. I mean, it's up to you. If they're taking the Hobbits to Isengard, if you don't find it interesting, you don't want to play it, then that's fine. Just find it odd that you'd want to play Elden Ring, but not Dark Souls, when they're essentially the same. This is a banger though. Elden Ring seem more interesting? How? What do you mean more interesting?
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
And the guy who made this passed away. Then he's left a good goddamn legacy. And when I die, you guys are gonna be like, yo, do you remember when CeeJaey... What the fuck have I done? Remember when CeeJaey used to... You know? Yeah, crazy. Remember when he died to a sentry buster? Classic. Guys, I love it. It's alright, I'm never gonna die. Don't worry about it. You know, there's that guy who's like, I'm gonna be biologically immortal by 2039. Like, no. No, you're not. I am. Me. It's gonna be me, bro. Talking about injecting plasma and reversing the aging process. Nah, good vibes. That's the secret to immortality. You play the 6-7 clip Reflex made at your funeral? You're uninvited to my funeral. Jubats was not impressed when she saw that clip. And you know what? I don't blame her. Open world seems more free, less dark and grim. No, Elden Ring is very grim. There's incest, there's murder, there's... It's probably darker, I would say. There's genocide. At the end of the day, it's your life. You do what you want to do. But there are a lot of content creators I found because random clips of theirs playing a random Dark Souls game and dying in a funny way would pop up on my feed and I'd be like, haha, that's funny. And then I ended up watching them. They may have played one Dark Souls game, but it's a very, very popular franchise for content creators because of the clip potential, if that's what you're going for. Why they're not on sale? It's a fair point. Thinking of what to 100% next, you're almost thinking Metro series. So there's like 3 games, but 2 of them have like, I think there's 2 versions of each game though. Which one do you start with? Number 1 probably. Dark Souls Remaster. I mean, people got to make decisions like that to stir the pot a little bit, right? It's like Final Fantasy VII when they killed Eris.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not on sale? No. Yeah, the guy tried to... Well, because Wayne said kick, and then the guy tried to kick. Our throat's going, chat. Not used to talking this much. End of the throat goat. Oh, check. Is the game on Steam? I actually talk way more than this. What? No, I mean like for the past few days I haven't talked very much. Most of the time, the past few days, I've just been spent with the twins. We had them over the weekend. So... At one point, I was like, I'm going to take a break, start playing some Clover Pit. Then they came into my room, and I was like, shit. And they were like, what you doing? What's that? What's that? And they're like pointing it on the screen. I'm like, I do not want to teach them the word gamba. They're too young. You're gonna 100% Modern Warfare 2? Why would you do this? Well, the old one? Just the old one, that's okay. She wanted to play Sekiro? Gamer. I mean, the twins' father is a console gamer who thinks that 200 hours on a game is a lot, so it's going to be down to me to teach them how to properly game. Fucking normie, right? Just unacceptable. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound too bad. I haven't played that. I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 since the year it came out, I think. You're gonna get look outside E33 Shenmue. Okay. Yeah, I need to do a replay of Shenmue and play Shenmue 3. Apparently they're terrible, but I mean I've played Shenmue 1 and 2 on Dreamcast, but apparently Shenmue 3 is terrible. And Shenmue 1 and 2 haven't aged that well. But I thought it would be fun for the memes. Probably won't stream it. I wouldn't put you guys through that. The Dreamcast sucks? That's just rude. What map is this? That map was Manhattan. Doesn't know? I don't know. I'm not part of the inside joke. I'm watching Panda speedrun Shenmue 1. And in its time, Shenmue was like... The horse is amazing. Give it a lick. We going down memory lane today? Like... What was I gonna say? Yeah, during its time, like when it came out, Shenmue was pretty crazy. It's like, oh hey, we have a game that's got the combat of Virtua Fighter, but it also is open world and it has real world timings and like murder mystery and all that shit. Like, it was good, but when you play it now, you're like, oh shit, like you actually have to wait like 3 hours for the shop to open and shit like that. You had another pallet in connections today. I can't remember if I finished connections or not. I think I did. Oh yeah, I guessed the purple. I fucked up at the start, and then I was like, these words don't look like real words, or like, not all of them. And I was just like, put them together, and I got lucky that it was the purple. 0 mistakes, pallet gives you bonus points. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, you would have thought Shenmue 3 would have... Excuse me. Would have... would have advanced things. Shenmue is like... Yakuza is just like a better version of Shenmue, really. Unfortunately, I've done work for enough CEOs of games companies that don't actually play games. It is very, very common. A lot of companies are run by people who... run by people who are more business minded and don't actually understand like how the game sphere works. You know? You don't know what that is, but Yakuza was fun. Shenmue was basically like Yakuza. You're trying to solve a very serious story. The side content isn't really goofy or anything though. It's more like you have to go and buy this from the shop, but the shop opens at 8 PM and you have to wait until 8 PM. And you couldn't fast forward time or anything. You just had to wait. But then, like, the gameplay was combat. To be like a forklift driver as well. Like, that was a whole but a lot of shit going on. Oh, absolutely. But unfortunately, the corporatization is necessary for a lot of games to actually get funding. Most indie companies are people who want to get into game development and they're making a passion project. Which is why we see a lot of indie games being successful and popular because they're good games. Not saying that AAA games aren't good games, but you find a lot of them, the priority is how can we make money out of this? Which is why I think, as much as it's going to sound like Nintendo fanboyism, Nintendo is one of the few big companies that focuses on making their games fun and good games. Is it annoying that, like, they cost $60 for the entirety of their life? Yeah, but they don't have shitty monetization. They don't have shitty gameplay mechanics that, like, artificially extend time. They're just good games, you know? I guess Valve could be another example. They just want to make games that they think are good, you know? I mean, most of the time, Nintendo doesn't actually act on any fan-made material unless it's profitable. You can make fan games. There are plenty of ROM hacks of Super Mario World, all the different Kaizos. There are plenty of fan games of Pokemon games and such. Like, but if you're gonna do that and then be like, hey, can you pay me while I develop this game? No, like, that's not. You can't use other companies' assets and make your own shit. That's not how it works. And any company is going to shut that down, but Nintendo is just the one that gets the most heat for it. I'd have to disagree in that they feel rushed on, like, heart. Like, I haven't bought a ton of Switch games, but I have a fair amount. And of the ones that I've played, like, they're all stand out. Like, Tears of the Kingdom is an example of, like, I don't want to say a perfect game, but, like, it set out exactly what it wanted to do. I mean, you can still buy physical cards for games. You just can buy digital versions as well. You can still buy physical. The only difference is that a lot of indie games will not have physical copies. Because indie developers don't want to do it. New Pokemon games aren't developed by Nintendo, though. They publish them, but they don't make them. This is what I mean when, like, try to differentiate between games that they actually make.
Get to an upgrade station. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Do I like that they don't develop them? No. Do I think they should go in there and sort it out? Yes, but the likelihood of that happening is pretty low. Yeah, they have a share in Game Freak, but Pokemon is split between 3 different companies. Nintendo, as, like, the development team, does not make Pokemon games. They are made by Game Freak. Same way as Metroid Prime was not developed by Nintendo, it was developed by Retro Studios. Nintendo, like, own the Pokemon like, they have the rights to do it, but the Pokemon company's, like, split is very awkward. Game Freak rushed the games in order to keep up with the anime and the merchandising side of things, which is incredibly profitable. Pokemon's like the most profitable media franchise in history. So, unfortunately, the Pokemon Company isn't going to change its ways. The last direct involvement Nintendo had in a Pokemon game was Generation 2. And that was when Iwata himself went down there to fix why they couldn't fit enough stuff on the cartridge. Because the battery wouldn't allow for it. And when he went down there and spent time with Game Freak working on it, they realized they could fit 2 regions on one cartridge instead of just one. I don't think Scarlet and Violet was that bad, but I don't know. I think that there were things I didn't like about it, but I do think it was better than Sword and Shield, and I thought it was pretty solid overall. Wasn't one of the best games of the year, no, but to surf that. I can't lose my voice. I'm supposed to be hosting a quiz tonight, so I need to be able to speak somewhat. Yeah, I might get myself a cup of tea or something.
You have killed all the spies.
I got some cherry Bakewell tea. Maybe I could do that.
I get you enough.
Either that or coffee.
All in, men. Go, go, go!
Here. Protect Manco. 5, 4,
Much better.
2, 1.
CeeJaey. Yeah. To come up with a bunch of questions. I still need to like tweak them because I feel some of them might be too hard. Like, oh, this video is age restricted and only available on YouTube. Deance's request. It won't allow it, I'm afraid. Is everyone prepared for Christmas? You guys got all your Christmas shopping done? Yeah, if you're not ready, Santa's gonna get you. I've got one package as well, Carrie, tomorrow. I ordered it a while ago, but it said the 23rd, and I'm like, if I don't get it, then it's like, I'm one gift down, you know what I mean? So...
Incoming spies. Defeated the wave. Good. Quickly, get to an upgrade station.
Let's go. Let's ready.
Greed is good. Have a bonus.
Oh, I thought I'd maxed out crits, I hadn't. Oh, your cookies looked really nice, by the way, Carrie. I was very jealous. It's like gingerbread? When you send from your friend, it's not tragedy for Christmas. Yeah. Mine's for my sister and her fiance. So I have one gift for them. But if it doesn't turn up on the 23rd, it's okay. As long as it... Am I staring your ass? Hell yeah. Look at that battery canteen, goddamn. I need it by Boxing Day because that's when we're exchanging gifts with them. So let's see. So a bit spicy, that's how I like them. Love gingerbread. I'm trying my best to avoid treats. I'm indulging a little bit here and there, but I'm like, because I know as soon as it gets to Christmas Eve, that's when it's all going to kick off. You remember when this guy used to stream TFT? Yeah, this guy used to stream TF2. Like post Chocolate Rain. He would stream and he did TF2 a few times. I mean, TF2 is one of those games that, like, a lot of gamers have played, you know? At some point in their lives. We getting festive up in here. 3 days to go, guys. 2 days if you're on the mainland. It's about to, I was gonna say, we've been live for nearly 2 hours. Hi Farah, how you doing? Technically, that was a double air shot, just saying. $2,000 It's very far. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea in the interim. I will just ready up and hop off. I'll play whatever's left over, I don't mind.
Well, back to the
I haven't had eggnog in ages. I made eggnog one year. Back when I lived with Cloudy. Some of you might remember I made eggnog. It was okay. But I've never had like store-bought eggnog. Can't seem to get it around here. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Farrett. But yeah, on holidays you can just chill and vibe, so hopefully you'll be fully recovered sooner rather than later.
Give 'em hell, boys!
You have destroyed all life. Incoming fire.
It's very fun. I like how the spies are like, guess we'll respawn in this area. Catch them out this time, right? No.
The spies are here.
Time to inform your next of kin.
Alright. No one's finishing, right? So just Hamlet to go. Random got a pro caber. Oh. I always found the concept of a kill streak caber funny because most of the time you're just gonna die. Can I get an Aussie before we head out of the bus stop? Yeah, send you off in your way with an Aussie. Alright, be right back, gang.
Brace yourselves for man up mode. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area. Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
I'm back. Oh, we've got back before the end of the song. What are we missing? A heavy? I'll go medic actually. Can I change loadout? No. I'll just do this. Oh. Did I upgrade the right things? Half. This'll do. This'll do. I'm sorry, I needed to go make a drink reflex on your recommendation.
Ossi incoming.
Oh shit. Can bring back happy but sad. Oh my god. Hi Miles, thank you for the 16 months. Oh shit. No. I almost have a shield. But I did enjoy the beginning and the end of your song, Reflex. You've been doing a grand job keeping that queue filled today. I can probably grab you. You can join for expert today? Nice. Good to have you along. I'm just going to do this. Refund and try again. You know, it's Reflex when I heard this with music. It wasn't Reflex. Who requested this song, Leah?
Everybody ready? Let us begin.
Who's the other weeb here? There's lots of them. They live among us. Among Us. I miss Among Us days. Ah, hot. So singers, what are we feeling today, chat? Are we feeling just a 2 cities and an expert? Yeah. Requested an entire playlist. So now HK usually has to go to bed, right? Steel trap? I ain't doing steel trap. Fuck that shit. Oh, your shoe. He's got the shoes on. Farewell? Wait, you're leaving now? You got a dip? Alright, man. Enjoy the, enjoy your mall time. Hope you get what you need. Your nasty ass feet off my presents. Last minute shopping. This is what I need to do tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream might be closer to like 11 maybe. So I need to do some shopping after the gym and then hopefully take receipt of my final delivery. And yeah, I think ICM was AFK for a second there. Am I feeling better? I am feeling better, thank you, yes. Still not 100%, but I'm much better than I was last week. Just coughing a lot and talking too much is hurting my throat. So we'll get in there. You do. It's song request day. A lemon with some hot water and honey? Yeah, honey and lemon. I do that. You die at 1? Okay, so you'll like just miss the end. End of Hamlet's easy. Sal G. Be like, you're playing festive MvM. No time for meetings. Yeah, honey and lemon is goated for sore throats. From your medical POV, you have no idea why it does. So, I mean, honey is like sticky and it kind of coats your throat. And from my understanding, the citrus is quite abrasive. So it actually helps kind of counteract the pain you feel from your throat. I don't know if that's right or not, but yeah. Grandma recipes bypass nature, yeah. They really do. I should be able to do some MvM next Monday, by the way, so it won't be the last MvM of the year. And maybe we'll do some MvM on New Year's Day. I was planning on doing 3 tours today, but I feel like my voice is literally gonna go if I keep talking for that long. So it might be best to just do 2. Jolly posting? That's what we need. We need more jolly posting. Want to see me some jolly posting. Just saying that first arrow would have hit, but I have that fucking glitch where I can't see the barrier, but the barrier is there. Hope it's all as well. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just been very busy. Busy with family stuff and been ill over the past sort of like 4 or 5 days. So recovering from that, but other than that, can't really complain. Type quitting content appeared. Really? Wow. Hey guys, type quit smoking in console for funny voice line from Spy. Fucking Polar Express.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
He was resistant to everything except the jolliness of the Polar Express. Yeah, it's all good, thanks, Venom. Yeah, it's just a lot, you know, but I'm just looking forward to Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas now. Wrapped my presents yesterday. I have them in a pile in the corner of the room. So, I'm pretty much ready.
We're under attack. Protect this facility. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for one gift, which they say is going to be delivered on the 23rd, which is tomorrow. So, hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then it's okay if it arrives a day late. Or even 2 days late. I don't think it's going to be delivered on Christmas Day, but... I need it for the 26th. That's when I'm giving gifts to my sister and our family. So, yeah. I also need to get Christmas cards. We still do Christmas cards in my family. Join the meeting 3 minutes early? Fuck that. You join the meeting the minute it turns, like, on the hour. Excuse me. Yeah, so I need to buy some Christmas cards, which I planned to do last week, but then I got sick, so I wasn't able to go out and do all the things I wanted to do. So that's my plan tomorrow. You really want some advice? You're new to TFT. You played for around a month on your FTP. Okay. What kind of advice are you looking for? Oh, goddamn, you got airshot. Can we make you better? If you want to improve at TF2, best thing is to try out the different classes. There's lots of videos you can watch online to learn specifics, but for me, the best advice would be to just play the game and practice. Like, you just learn by doing, you know? In my opinion. I just need a little bit so I can revive HK. And you can protect me from the spies. Okay. Find out which class you enjoy the most and spend some time, like, experimenting with them, you know?
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's close. Good luck with the meeting, Wayne. I mean, so Demonite has a lot of layers to it as a class. You have obviously piping is important. Aiming with your pipes takes time because obviously up close and personal it's easy, but the best thing is learning arcing of your projectiles and how to hit direct pipes at medium and long range. Hitting air pipes. Your most important portion of damage is going to come from your stickies, which you got to kind of learn how to play as a demo man. Like, say this is an enemy, you're going to put stickies there, you're going to put stickies there. He's going to go for the health pack, you put a sticky there. Like, you're kind of corralling enemies into areas that you want them to go. Like, stickies are not just for traps. And then obviously you've got sticky jumping as well, which is a great mechanic that you can use. Its utility is very important for you getting to places quickly, getting to out of reach areas and stuff like that. So there's lots of different things that you can focus on practicing. We send, those are just emotes on Twitch. Kind of like emojis that you'd have on like your phone. Can I get an Aussie already? Damn, I hope so. Wait, that means you're a spy. Christmas Aussie. I think I deserve a pre-Christmas Aussie, yeah. That would be very festive. We will have Gamba the next wave. Oh. Sorry. Okay, prediction time. Get your Gamba in, guys.
Y'all ready? I am ready. I cannot wait. Sound off if you're ready.
Defend Manco at all costs. 5, 4.
Meeting finished? It's gotta be world record time. Mickey Mouse meeting. Sounds like 5 minutes. This meeting could have been an email, yeah. Oh, see ya. Accidental teleport call in 4K. I always remember during a scrim once, I got double air shot, and my teammate friend Seal was like, "It's on stream as well." I always hear that anytime something fucking crazy happens on stream. I just hear his voice being like, "It's caught on stream." Oh, I'm last in the queue. Saving the best for last. It's going to be a golden pan. Flamethrower. Minigun. Ooh, we got 3 boxes, chat. What's it gonna be? Let's go! It's a freaking Highlander! Let's go! Oh. A Christmas miracle. That's one of the only Aussies I've never had drop. How many days? We got like 9 days until the end of the year. I gotta... Oh. That's my first Islander. I think there's only 3 Aussies I've never had drop. And that's one of them. So now I think I'm only 2... much more common Aussies away from getting the full set in drops. That's massive. There we go. Huh. Very happy. Choose outcome. Hell yeah, baby. Give me a tenner. I don't even know how much they're worth nowadays. Okay, so we're gonna do a little expert now, aren't we? Ooh. £25, not that good. I've had better Aussies. £7. Alright, anyone want to join for expert? We've got a couple of slots. Change title? No, the title was good luck for me. No one else deserved it more? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. How many tours did I say it was? What was the title called? 100 and something? If not, we can go with 4 experts. Pretty simple. Do you need more players? If you want to join, we got 2 slots. HK, I think, needs to go to bed. Yeah. Good night, Reaper. Thanks for joining, man. Sleep well. You can hop on? Nice. Yeah, Wayne can stay for expert because he doesn't have any meetings. How much is an Islander worth actually? RDR2 got woke today. Women's suffrage. Have you been enjoying the game? Is it worth 100? No way. 70 keys? Wait, what? Wait. Hold the phone. It's been fun? Nice. Yeah, I want to do GTA and then I want to go back to RDR2 and get the thingy. Aussie Islander, please. So strange Australian, 104 pounds. Why is the professional Islander cheaper than an... Oh wait, no. Yeah. You can get a professional Islander for cheaper than the default one? Anyway, that's huge. Massive profit. Okay, let's... I don't think anyone else is going to join. I'm going to double check chat. Yeah, I got an Aussie carry. I banged the table. And then I realised the twins might be at their nap, which they're not, so I'm good. Didn't wake anyone up. Have I been hitting the gym? I have. Thank you very much. Yeah. I hit my lowest weight, yes, this morning. Ready to put it all on back for Christmas. Professional's always cheaper. I mean, you can remove the professional though, right? Yeah. Can now buy the train simulator to collector's edition. Damn. You made this much as a baby? You should have seen my baby pics, man. I was freaking huge. What's my weight? I ain't telling you that. My Elden Ring DLC for you? I've yet to see you play Elden Ring, sir. This song is overstimulating me. That's why they call me El Grande, yeah. Looks like I'm playing heavy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Go, go, go!
Is this like some Halloween game from the 80s? But it's just in time for your birthday present? Nope. Is mine.
Pony up, boys!
This is actually a song? EU servers have been removed. No EU servers allowed.
Who is not ready?
I'm gonna take a nap. Enjoy. You can request Resident Evil basement song? Sure.
Let's go!
Basement song. You can request Resident Evil save room song. Icy, could you move your dispenser back a little bit? To like here? Because the robots will have medics and all. Sir? Excuse me. So you had one of the worst VG OSTs ever. Why would you request it? It's like, if I come around to your house and you're like, I'm going to cook you dinner. I'm like, oh, thanks. And then you serve me, like, this is considered one of the worst meals ever. Okay. Would you come back to? One of the worst songs ever, apparently. Sweet, you missed Aham riddling earlier. It was a pretty good riddle, though, to be fair. Credit where it's due. It was a good one. You had the monkey stream muted? You know, that's valid. A crumb of healing, sir. Thank you. Are we good back now? Oh. That's what they call. You can't spell lag without LA. It's funny how I look over and I see the last sub was Miles saying Aussie incoming. Miles predicted it. The prophecy came true.
This will help.
Yeah, managed to do it, Lee. Thank you very much. Safe travels and have a lovely time with your family for Christmas. And have a happy new year. See you in 2026. Gosh, 2026. Where's the time going? You know what 2026 means? 2026 will be 20 years since I started university. I'm getting old. Bye, Alex. Take care. Merry Christmas. Spy time. Can't see. I think I took out the big guy. It's the main thing. Has anyone bought a Christmas present this year that they're particularly proud of? I got a couple of bangers this year, I think. Well, Yakuza Pirate, which I appreciate. We'll definitely play that in the new year. We're going to be playing Doom Dark Ages, Yakuza Pirate, Borderlands 4, Schedule 1, a bunch of stuff. Gonna be on it. New year, new me. Yeah, start the year off with some pirating. I got my mum a I don't know if any Brits would appreciate this, but there's like a hoodie from Toby Carvery, and it says, remember that t-shirt I used to have that said eat, sleep, game, repeat? It says that, but it says roast instead, which I thought was hilarious. We can move this stuff up now, I see, if you want. We trust in Mech Nobba to kill the medics.
Put dispenser here. Thank you.
I'm also getting dispatch from my sister and her fiance. I feel like it's a game they would enjoy. But they don't have physical copies, so I'm just getting them a gift card on the PlayStation. I'm going to put like a little picture or a little note in or something. Make my own physical copies. Well, I'm gonna just have an envelope, put the gift card in, and then put like print off a picture of the box or something of like the artwork, and just put it in the envelope. And just be like, buy this game. Holy jingle. That just reminds me, this morning when I was in town, suddenly I heard that exact sound, like the jingling of bells. I was like, what the hell? This woman walked past dressed as an elf. Full on elf gear. Bells jingling. Don't ring me Cole. Ain't no Cole for me. I've been a good boy. That's why I got an Aussie Islander. Need Jordan to update the command. I wonder if... Oh wait, no, Jordan's away, isn't he? Wait, Jordan's playing. Need command updated, please. Aussie Islander, baby. I don't think Sprood knows it, right? He's on his Steam Deck playing Binding of Isaac. So I don't know if he has access to, like, Twitch. He just said, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Spying on your friend. It's on Steam Friends list. He says you'll do it after this run. Okay. Is it spying if the information's right there in front of my face? Huge. Look at this medic gameplay.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Cannot wait. Pony up, boys.
Oh, excuse me. Hey Max, Sam, how's it going? How have you been? I'm now over Christmas, so break from new stuff for a couple days. That's good. Yeah, rest and relaxation, man. That's what you need. I hope you have a nice Christmas. And with your computer, so you've been playing some almost done. That's the vibe. I love that. It's like, I haven't got my PC, so what shall I do? Get to play some old school retro classics. What kind of games you been playing? Ratchet and Clank. See, I've never played a Ratchet and Clank game because I never had access to a PlayStation, really. Never owned a PlayStation. But there is one available on Steam. And I've never really known whether it's, like, is it one of the good ones? Is it a remake? Like, is it worth me getting? It's good. Rift Apart, we need to play that one? Oh, okay. A continuation. Okay, maybe I'll check that out. It's like a platformer, right? Or am I not knowing the games? Because I always get confused with Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. I think it's because it's two names. I just always... Yeah. It's a shooter? Action shooter combat. Okay. Trying to think what other games were like PS3 gen. PS2, I played games on PS2. Like my friends in high school had it. I had a GameCube, but I had friends with PS2s. And then at university, people had like. Oh, this song's gonna go on forever, by the way, because no one else is requesting. Just FYI. Yeah, so PS4, I played a lot of the games because a lot of them are released on Steam now, and I played a lot of them when Toast brought his PS4 over and we played through, and Cloudy had a PS5, so we played some games on that. But PS3 gen, never really had a, their puns like rift apart. Kind of like South Park games, Fractured But Whole. Excuse me. I think it was just, for me, it was just timing. Like, at university during that period of time, just didn't have one. Ooh, that was close. When it comes to your own for a Switch, oh really? Okay, so it brings out a lot of nostalgia for you. What was your favorite game of the console? Or if that's too hard, like top 3. Did the other guy die? Yes. I love the depth and the kind of roster of games on the Switch. It's really good. And like you got GameCube games being added now on the Switch 2 Virtual Console, which is really good. Okay, if people aren't requesting, I'm gonna slap on a Christmas playlist. Get some Christmas bangers. Get y'all in the mood. Is it Moby first? I'll always allow a little Moby. Yeah. Let's see, YouTube. Christmas. Wait, anyone here watch the Saw movies? Hale's Own Soda. Congratulations. You've seen him? You've seen all of them? I was watching a video yesterday called, what was it called? Hang on. It's called, like, The Inconsistency of Jigsaw's Philosophy or something. I don't know if this is any good, but... Yeah, so basically this guy looked at all the different traps and whether they adhered to Jigsaw's philosophy of, like, the traps being fair and, like, beatable, but also, you know, whether or not they actually, you know, adhere to his code, because he has a code, you know. Turns out, vast majority of them do not. Any movies I've actually watched are the first three. Here in Copetown. I could snipe with my new unusual.
There you go. Whoa!
CeeJaey
So
Cam.
Christmassy. Is that my boy Ray with the 96 months? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's another year. That's got to be 8 years. Yeah, that's 8 years. We've had an 11-year resub today and an 8-year resub. Huge. Yeah, I mean, I think Saw 2 had a really good, like, interesting twist. But, yeah. Alright, we're going to put this... Sorry, to change my thoughts there for a second. Let me just set this up. Going to put on Christmas. This is the Chill Jazz Station. I assume this is going to be... I assume it's going to be Christmas songs. It says top all time. Thanks very much for the 8 years, Ray. I appreciate the support. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Good luck on drops. Thank you very much, Arctic Wolf. I got an Aussie drop on the previous tour, so I broke my streak. Watched The Godfather and Prestige for the first time? Wait, when you say watch The Godfather, did you watch Godfather 1 and 2? Or just one? Just one? That's, you've not watched Godfather then. You need to watch both. Godfather 1 and 2 are like, it's like, yeah, 2 is next week. Nice. You can maybe skip 3. 3 isn't necessary. 6 years. Yeah. I got an Aussie Islander. My first ever Aussie Islander. So, I won't say anything for spoilers, but the third movie was going to be called something different. The only reason it was really made was because of money. The acting in it isn't amazing. For example, the director's daughter, Sofia Coppola, is in it, and her acting isn't amazing. She did go on to become an amazing director herself, but that movie is often cited as an example of why nepotism is bad. Yeah. You can watch it if you want to, like, complete the thing. But the first 2 are, like, classics. The Highlander. Yeah, not just an Aussie, like a good Aussie as well. It's a Christmas miracle. What's nepotism? Nepotism is when you do things not based on merit, but usually because someone's related to you. So let's say I run a company and I'm hiring someone to be manager of a department. I need a manager of a sales department. So I have people apply for the job. You apply for the job. Ray applies for the job, and you both are very qualified. And it's like, technically I should give it to you because you're the most qualified, but instead I give it to my son. Is my son the most qualified? No. But he's my son, so yeah. So that's what's called nepotism. You often see this in Hollywood, where you see a lot of actors and actresses getting opportunities in roles because their parents are actors and actresses, so they have an easier time of getting opportunities. Not necessarily bad at what they do, but they're given a bit of a head start. Who? Oh, there's plenty of people. It's probably harder to find someone who isn't. Do you watch Stranger Things by any chance? Thinking of a recent example. The actress who plays Robin in Stranger Things, her parents are Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman, who are 2 very big actors. Oh my god, I'm not hitting me. Yeah, I like how you say Jack Quaid is Meg Ryan's son, as if he doesn't have a very famous acting father as well. His father is Dennis Quaid, yes. The thing with Jack Quaid is that he doesn't... You never knew his father? Oh, Dennis Quaid is a very famous actor as well. The thing with Jack Quaid is that he... I wouldn't say embraces, but acknowledges the nepotism. He's like, yeah, definitely. Like, I definitely got opportunities because of my parents, you know. which is refreshing because you get a lot of people who deny that. But yeah, I mean, he's a very good actor. That's the thing. Like, just because you've been put into just because you've got the role because of, you know, how do I say this? You could still be good at what you do. It's just that you've kind of been fast-tracked into getting into the position, you know? Movies nowadays have the same 10 actors. Yeah, I mean, that's mostly down to studios hiring the same people. You watched The Kill Bills for the first time recently too? What did you think? They used to be my favorite movies. I had a poster of Uma Thurman in Kill Bill when I was younger, when I was in high school. Very good. Feel better after nap? Nice. It's like Gwyneth Paltrow is a nepo baby essentially, but she's that great of an actress. There's some grey areas. What was the other movie Race that he watched? Godfather and something else. Oh, Prestige. Prestige is a good one. I love Prestige. I went into it thinking about, and then while I was watching it, I was like, And at the end, I was like, it's very good. Yeah, no spoilers? Yeah, same. Yeah, it's always good to go into movies like that. Yeah, I think that's the best way to look at things. Like, just as long as you're proud of your own work, then you get your you get the appreciation you deserve sooner or later. Damn, you've been watching some classics then. You got anything else like that you're planning on watching? Obviously Godfather 2, but anything else?
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
The same with Polar Express. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Okay, that's vintage, yeah. Called Hugo? I think I've heard of that. I would really recommend the TV show Pluribus. I know I keep bringing this up, but I feel like no one I know is talking about it. It is really, really good. It's like mindfucky, but also like, ugh. I've only watched 3 episodes of it, and I'm sucked in. Like, I'm there. Wins Willigan. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Oh, I haven't seen the first one. I don't know if I would appreciate it, because I don't really... I played the first Five Nights at Freddy's, the one that you were streaming. I played that one many years ago, but... Excuse me. I didn't play any of the other ones. I don't know any of the lore or anything like that. Oh, maybe I should watch some videos of it then. I know, is it MatPat did a lot of stuff on that? I remember watching a lot of his stuff on the Undertale lore stuff. I played Undertale and I thought, oh, this is a good game. But then I watched all these lore videos and I was like, holy shit, I didn't realize it was this deep, you know? So maybe Five Nights at Freddy's is a similar thing. Yeah, I know sometimes fan bases can be a bit much for games, but I wouldn't let that dampen your interest in something. I think if someone's that passionate about it, then maybe there's something to it, you know? It generally is like human nature. It's like, oh, this is annoying me, I'm going to avoid it now. But I've done that with a lot of things. TV shows, movies, games. And 9 times out of 10, I play it or I watch it and I'm like, damn, I should have got into this earlier, you know? Oh, what did you think of RE3? I'm guessing you played the remake. You finished one final? Oh, congrats. Best of luck with the rest of them. Short and sweet? Yeah, it's a bit short. They cut out some stuff from the original, which was a bit of a shame. In the original game as well, they also had... oh, I can kill the medic. Oh, never mind. I don't need them. In the original game, every time you came up against... Well, sometimes when you came up against Nemesis, it would give you a 50-50 choice. For example, like, jump into a hole to avoid him or fight him, you know. And all these different things. And depending on your choices, your playthrough would be different. For example, if you stood and fight him, then you would get upgrades, which you can get upgrades in the remake, but that's just because he's constantly chasing you. So it was kind of like, do I have enough ammo to take him on? Is it worth me fighting him, or should I run away? Obviously there's higher risk but higher reward, but also like you would get choices in how to progress the game, and it would give you different playthrough. Like there's a couple where the choices are pretty much just different pathways, and then there are some where they are objectively better or worse. Like there's one where there's like a crate falling down on you and you can like climb up to avoid it or jump down into the hole, so you either get like sewers. Yeah, it's really good, but they removed that all from the remake. See you tomorrow, Nano. Take care. Alright, sleep well, Arctic. So yeah, so a lot of people were disappointed with the RE3 remake, which I feel like if it had been done by the main team as opposed to the side team, it would have been better. Because RE3 only really has one playthrough. RE1 has 2, you can play Chris or Jill. RE2 has Leon and Claire, and the B playthroughs are actually different as well. So essentially you have 4 different playthroughs. RE3 came out and it's like you only play as Jill and Carlos. But the difference is that you had different routes, so you could have different playthroughs. That was the key part of it. So the fact that they removed that did make it a short game with very little replayability, which was disappointing. But I did enjoy the remake. I thought visually at the time it was really good, and Nemesis and everything, I thought it was really cool. Not sure you do next. You're not going to do 4 next? 4's like one of the best. Or have you already played 4? You've done 2, 3, 4. Okay. Maybe 6 or 7. No. I mean, 0 and 1 are very good games, but they're very different in terms of control style and like perspective. 5 and 6 are like 5 is a bit of a cult classic. It's more actiony than like 4, but you can also play it co-op. 6, yeah. It depends on how much you're enjoying like the characters and everything. 6 is a bit of a mess, but it still has its moments. 7 and 8 are like another reboot with new characters. RE3 felt like a 2 DLC. Yeah, in terms of the remakes, it does, which is a shame because RE3 is more than that. Like, as someone who played the originals, it's like they didn't really do it justice, you know what I mean?
Protect this facility. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What console was the original one? PS1. 1, 2, and 3 came out on PS1. Then they ported over RE2 to the N64, so there's an N64 version of it. And then when the GameCube came out, Capcom had a deal for exclusivity for 5 games, which was Killer 7, Beautiful Joe, etc. But then also Resident Evil 4. So Resident Evil 4 came out on GameCube, and due to the exclusivity thing, they started porting over the games as well. So technically the 4th Resident Evil mainline game was Code Veronica. That originally came out on Dreamcast. But then they ported over Code Veronica into Code Veronica X, which came out on GameCube. Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 0 were all GameCube exclusives. They later ported RE4, but yeah. So there was quite a big jump in between 3 and 4. But then they did like upscaling of 2 and 3 as well. So you had versions on the GameCube of 2 and 3, which were the ones that I played the most. Obviously, like the PS1 version visually is a lot worse. The upscaling one as well is like, it's still dated, but in terms of gameplay and the extra sections that they cut out from the game and everything like that, I think it lost a lot of its charm.
This is the final wave. Do not fail me.
But if anyone's ever playing the series, I would always recommend like play all the mainline games. Start with 1, then play 0, then go 2, 3, 4, and then maybe 5 and 6 if you're feeling up for it. 5 is a good game. Just a lot of people don't like the fact that it can be co-op. You know, you can play solo. Yeah. 6 is just, the story of 6 is a bit of a mess because of reasons. And the gameplay is like turbocharged, which is where the series started to like lose its way a little bit. Like survival horror was good, but 4 was the game where they were like, let's try something different, let's go a little bit more actiony. Because when they were originally making Resident Evil 4, they were making Resident Evil 4 and then they changed it. And what was going to be Resident Evil 4 resulted in Devil May Cry. So they started again and made what we now know as Resident Evil 4. But yeah, 5, they kind of like tuned up the action and added co-op. And 6 was just like, yeah. It's kind of like, what are you going for here? It's like the Call of Duty of Resident Evil. It's got some good moments, but yeah. But anyway, so they kind of went back to the drawing board, and that's when 7 came out, and they were like, let's go first person, let's go back more to like horror, and yeah, it worked out really well. New 2 cities, already did 2 cities today, Brave Master, and I got an Islander drop. Aussie Islander. So it's been a pretty good week for me actually. Last week I got an unusual drop and an unusual fire, and Aussie drop, yeah, Australian, yeah. Okay, you guys got that. Yeah, so there's been lots of rumors for a long time. Chronologically, Code Veronica comes after Resident Evil 3 and before 4. But 4 is like the most popular Resident Evil game. So it kind of makes sense that they want to do that. But yeah, there's been rumors of a Resident Evil 0 remake, a Resident Evil 1 remake, Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, and a 5 remake. I would like to see them do Code Veronica first, maybe then 0. But we'll see. But yeah, Requiem is really hyped, and Pragmata as well. Yeah, Pragmata, I remember seeing like a tech demo of it, and it looked interesting. Capcom usually cooks with their games, so sorry, my throat's going. Oh, sorry, wasting the grits. Spiders? Yeah. The problem with Pragmata is I've seen a lot of people be really Nazi about it. Because there's like a kid android in it or something. I'm kind of like, I don't want to be associated with those kind of people. It's like what I was saying with Stellar Blade. Like, the game could be really good, but everyone who seems to shout from the rooftops about that game is a gooner. And now I'm seeing really Nazi remarks on Pragmata. But yeah, Pragmata's been a game that I remember seeing a while back. Have I made a bit of money from MvM? Honestly, I don't know. I can't really answer that question. I played MvM for like over a decade. And I haven't ever tallied all of my drops in terms of pro kits and Aussies and everything like that. I would probably say at a guesstimate, I've probably evened out. Maybe I've made a little, maybe I've lost a little, but I think once you get past a certain threshold of tours played, more often than not, you've probably just, met in the middle. You're currently down 2,871.
Let's go.
It's really well optimized. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I like Capcom games. Like Resident Evil always comes out very well optimized, which always makes me laugh because when companies make excuses of their games being poorly optimized for a particular platform, they're like, well, we have to make it for console, we have to make it for PC. And I think Resident Evil games come out and they work well on every console and on PC. Like, I've never had a problem with them. So what's Capcom doing that other companies struggle with, But Capcom's games usually, like Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, like all these games come out and they're usually very high quality. So yeah, Pragmata is a new new IP. Thought, okay, I'll see what it's like. You did the maths in your head? Well, I mean, you're the biggest maths person I know, so I've got to trust your logic. You like listening to me talk about Ari? It reminds me of Brian Cox talking about the universe. Okay, first off, that's not how you spell his name. Second, I'm going to take that as a big ass compliment because I love listening to Brian Cox talk about the universe. He's the GOAT. You know, Brian Cox was in a band. He was, there's a song that goes, things are gonna get better, they're gonna get better, now I found you. He was the keyboardist for that band. That was the tagline song for the Labour government in the mid-90s, which was when Tony Blair came to power. There we go. Probably a pub quiz answer in there somewhere. That's worrying. I mean, yeah, you know numbers. You're a maths guy. I have faith in you, Ray, even if you don't have faith in yourself. It's got a Gorillion % performance increase. Trust. Hi, 506. I'm doing better today, thank you. How are you?
But there are more. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Isn't that Robbie Williams? Wayne's on his misspelling arc, apparently.
Who is not ready? All right, I feel good. Y'all ready?
What am I getting myself for Christmas? Nothing. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I had to buy my Christmas present from my parents this year. So I got a Switch 2 last month, the month before. And I have a carry case for my Switch 1, which I no longer really need. And the Switch 2 is bigger than a Switch 1, so I need a new carry case. It's like a travel case to if I ever use it abroad or something. Like this year I did a lot of traveling and took my Switch 1 around with me. So I was like, oh, I need a new carry case. And my parents were like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, I don't know, don't need anything, don't want anything, I don't care, just give me whatever. And I was like, well, actually, I do need a new carry case for my Switch. And they were like, okay. But I had to buy it on Amazon for myself. And then give it to them to give to wrap and give it to me on Christmas Day. So, okay. It was just, it felt very mercenary. It cost like $9.99, so they just gave me a tenner. Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'm not really bothered about getting Christmas presents and stuff. I might pick up a few things in the Steam sale. I think the Switch 2 was enough of a self-gift earlier. in the year, but I prefer more like getting nice things for other people. I've got some creative gifts this year, so I'm hoping my family enjoy them. How's Mario Kart World? I didn't get Mario Kart World. Only Switch 2 game I've got is Metroid Prime 4. If Mario Kart World was like 30 quid, I'd probably pick it up, but I'm not paying 60 for a game that I'm not going to play a ton of right now, you know? But yeah, I got a hoodie for my mum from the Toby Carvery. Toby Carvery has a merch line now, okay? And on the back it says eat, sleep, roast, repeat, which I think is amazing. So I'm hoping she'll like that. And I got some like puzzle things from my dad. Buying like some stuff for my sister and her fiance and for her kids. I mean, Jordan, you could have just told me the command over Steam. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to like come here. My mum hates you? What? Don't you think that's a cool gift?
We've completed. Quickly, get to an upgrade station. I'm giving you a bonus.
You lost 55 years opening crates? Oh, damn, dude. I got an Aussie Islander drop today. Does that make you feel better? Or does it make you feel worse? It's nearly Christmas. It's nearly Christmas. Stanley, you're gonna feel festive. A few more days. Oh, Santa gonna be coming down the chimney, eating your cookies and drinking your milk and emptying his sack all over your living room. It's gonna be great. Wait. Ray, are you being serious? Are you being for real right now? Don't you think that's a cool thing? Don't you think? You don't? Damn, man. Unironically has made me sad. I thought you would love that. What's Santa doing? Whatever he damn well pleases. Why am I bragging about... I'm not bragging my wins. I'm just saying it's a little bit of good news. It is possible, believe it or not, to feel happy for other people. For example, in the past year, where I've not had any drops, I've been happy when my friends get drops. You know? Hi, Jubats. Can't believe CeeJaey takes the credit. I mean, I was gonna say, it's because of Jubats that I realized Toby Carvery has merch. And Jubats has her own really cool item from the Toby Carvery. Ray doesn't think the gift's good. I'm sad, because he's a Toby Carvery boy. I thought he'd be all over that merch, but apparently not. Oh shit, that scout's gone past. Someone needs to get back. I'm dying. I'm on a scuba suit? What? You're so stupid. No, it looks right to me, Jordan. What do you mean? Yeah, the emote still works. You guys good with the tanks? How are you doing today, Jubats? How are you feeling? You ready for Christmas week? Look at that festive rat in chat. Love it. It looks perfect, Jotun. Thank you very much for fixing the command. I appreciate it. You're gonna have to fix it again when I get another Aussie. Ray, you didn't go on a cruise with my parents. Stop this fake news. Not ready, but I'm sure I'll blink and it'll be over. Yeah, I mean that's generally what happens. There's all the build up and everything, and then suddenly, bam, like, the rush happens and it's over. Yeah, I'm never on Twitch on my phone, so I forget 7TV works on that. When am I going to get new headphones? I don't know. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I will invest in some new earbuds or something. These are the only ones I have that work, so just kind of been using them, but they are falling apart a little bit, so maybe I'll invest in a nice set of earbuds. I've been working out or something. Yeah, I've been hitting the gym a little bit and trying to eat a little bit better. Snow's glistening.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Good towel? Oh, thank you. I actually hit my lowest weight of the year today. Ready to put it on for Christmas. Gonna eat so much turkey. You had a perfect Isaac run? Good luck with your next one, man. Thank you very much for fixing the command.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My throat is shredded. Oh, damn, wait. This is the last one. Next wave is Gamba, guys. Oh, no. Can you do it on mobile? Probably not. It's okay. I could do it. It takes 2 seconds. Oh, there's no song requests anymore, Karen. Song requests have been off for like the past hour, maybe. People stopped requesting and it was just repeating at the end, so I was like, okay, I'm going to put on some Christmas music. So we just had some festive tunes. You managed it? Oh, thank you. We'll get your gambas in now, guys. Springs right away for an half year. Whoops. I mean, it got to the point where it was only Nena requesting,
MvM streamer in chat.
and I was
In
like,
case
I guess
there's
I'll
no
put
stream
Christmas
for
music
the
on.
rest of the week, happy festive and holiday
There's no
season.
Scoutman today.
Oh.
I think Methman headed off. Oh no, Methman's at his grandparents, so we can't request very much. Nena's gone. Reflex went to the mall. So all of the regular requesters. Hey, 52 months from Sani. Thank you very much for the resub. Happy festive and holiday season. Thank you very much. I will be streaming tomorrow. Squeeze in one more. Gonna do some Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. But that will be the last one. But thank you very much. I hope you have a very nice Christmas too. Or festive season. It's the start of the festive week. Your song is Pikachu, can you play it? No, because I've already switched it over to a different thing, so by the time I've set it up, like, MvM's gonna be over. Yeah, that's the thing, Stanley. I'm just getting over, like, sickness myself. And now that I think about it, I was ill last year as well, at the same time. I remember now, because I went to see friends and I was ill in the lead up to it, and I was like, I hope it get better.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm better now. It was Tuesday when we were playing Night Rain. I was like, oh, starting to feel ill. Now it's pretty rough Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday I did a cheeky stream, and I've spent, excuse me, most of the time sleeping and recuperating, so feeling much better now. It's just my voice is going because I'm yapping too much.
The last robot battalion is upon us. Fight!
Moving out. Go on, hit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run, cowards! I love this doctor.
The crunch of the presents getting destroyed underneath your feet. No? Right.
You have killed all the spies.
I am genuinely surprised no one requested any Michael Bublé today. I came into this stream expecting it to be Michael Bublé only, you know? Get a bit of the boob out for Christmas. They defrost him along with Mariah Carey. One more tour? Nah. I need to save my voice. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a festive looking rat. Love it. Oh my god, Aham. Why are you laughing? That's good, Samsky, because I just got an Aussie. The most expensive Aussie. So I'm hoping now I get a golden pan. First one of the year. I get an unusual unbox last week, and I get an Aussie this week. Yeah, I got an Aussie Islander on the Two Cities tour. Proper chuffed. He kept his word, yeah. I'm glad promises were made. I'm gonna buy some crit canteens for the end. Any bullets? Do I have 10 keys? I don't know actually. Maybe. My favorite Christmas song that's not from Mariah Carey? Oh damn. I was gonna say Mariah Carey. I don't know. What's my favorite Christmas song? Okay, probably not this one. I had to dance to this song when I was in year 2, grade 2. How old would I have been in grade 2? Like 6, I think? I was Frosty the Snowman in the school play. I had to do a dance to this song. 6 or 7? Okay, you know what? We almost made it. We almost made it. Do you know Jingle Bells was actually a song written for Thanksgiving? Oh, a diamond. Nope. No winners this time.
You are a great doctor.
What expensive item did I get? So the expensive item I got was... I find the page that it's on? This item here. So, of all of the Australians that can drop, they all have an equal drop rate, except for the Islander, which has roughly half the chance of dropping, which makes it the second rarest drop behind the golden pan and the most expensive. So this is basically the second best drop you can get behind a golden pan. And I've never had one before. So that's another one on my list. Am I going to keep it forever? No, I'm going to sell it because I already have one. I already have one that I traded for many years ago. I could keep this one and trade the other one, but yeah. Is it racist? I don't think Frosty the Snowman is racist, no. Thanks for playing, ICDV. Have a very Merry Christmas. So yeah, so that was my big drop today. Thanks for playing, everybody. I appreciate people playing. We got a couple of tours. We got a cheeky little Aussie. Yeah, I mean, that island is like £100 on Steam. You just go bam, easy money. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to try and see what we can do at Metro Prime 4. I don't think I can finish the game in one stream, but we'll see. I won't be starting super early because I need to hit the shops in the morning. So I'm going to be a little busy, but probably start around like 11 my time, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we'll play a bunch of Metro Prime 4. We maybe finish it. If we don't, then I think I can stream next Monday, which is the 29th. And we could do maybe a tour or two of MvM and then, and maybe do Metroid the next day. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, just today and tomorrow, and then rest of the week, festive week. But yeah, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And if I don't see you, have a great Christmas.